I don't know about you, I just assumed it was a story about Scranton, Pennsylvania. It's an Office reference. Dunder Mifflin, paper manufacturer. Never mind. Paper Towns is the name of the movie based on the best-selling book. Brings to the screen these teenage kids, specifically Quentin and this girl named Margot, and how the mystery of Margot influences his life as a high schooler. This is obviously another one of the Fault in Our Stars, bring the book to the movie screen, see how young audiences will react to it kind of movie, make a few bucks. For me, this is a tough one. I have trouble with these movies because I don't feel strongly one way or the other about them. A movie like this, especially as this one is done, it's just kind of meh. It just kind of exists on the screen for what it is. And if you're somebody who loved the book, I imagine you'll enjoy the movie. If you're a tween who gets involved in putting yourself in these characters and being in their lives, maybe you'll have a good time. For me overall, I'd say it mostly didn't work. Let's go into the details. First of all, I did like this cast. I think they're likable and they're cute enough. They're not great, and sometimes their banter back and forth feels a little too manufactured for me, but some of it lands, some of it's good, some of it you just kind of roll your eyes and go, okay, I get you're trying to be, the comic relief in this moment or say something witty, but it just doesn't feel real. So it didn't land on me in that way necessarily, even though they are, kind of cute kids. And that's really the only good thing that stood out to me. The rest of it is just kind of that stuff that makes you go through a movie and go, I could do without this. It's just such a typical high school teenage, go on a journey, figure something out about yourself kind of flick, and there's not really a lot special about it. With Fault in Our Stars, I felt like there was a really interesting message about life and death and how we handle it, both as older individuals or in that case younger individuals, and what that means. Here, it's kind of about mystery and about building things up to be more than they are and telling our own stories, but it's laid on very lightly, and you get the sense the movie really just exists to put some good-looking high school actors on the screen and make a few bucks. And as for that, it probably will make its money back, at least I'm guessing. Not that I really know much about those things. Overall, Paper Towns is a movie-going experience that if you're in the target demo, you might have a good time with. For me, I just kind of sat there bored, so overall, I would give it a C. So yeah, I told you I didn't really have much to say about it. It just kind of is what it is. Thanks for checking out the review though, and if you want to see more, of course, you can click around. We'll get to the best ever challenge here in a second. First, I want you to click up on the cards. You can do that right now, actually. It'll just shift out. I'll keep going. You can kind of scroll through there and see what I'm talking about. There's some video links there of other reviews if you want to check out some more. You can also take a look at the website, yourmoviefriend.com. There's a link to that. Donate to the channel. Anybody who donates can request me reviewing something, and so far, everybody who's donated, I've been able to review what they want me to review, just kind of a little pay-per-review kind of thing if you want to do that. Also follow me on Periscope. I Periscope every movie I go to, which is every single one, so 2 or 3 or 4 movies a week. And I will pop on Periscope as soon as I'm out of the theater, take your questions, tell you what I thought, kind of my initial first thoughts, and kind of have that interactive community feel, which I absolutely love. So follow me there. That's Aaron Dicer. And subscribe to the podcast, SiftPop. We talk about every Friday afternoon, we talk about kind of the biggest release of the weekend, and then we also tag it with some spoilers at the end in case you've already seen it or you don't really care about spoilers. You can listen to that as well, though we keep it kind of out of the main show. We also do that live at noon, and you can listen in live and interact. That's at Mixler.com. Just search for SiftPop, S-I-F-T-P-O-P in iTunes or Stitcher. On to the best ever challenge. Let's just make it high school movies. What is the best ever high school buddy movie? You can leave your answer in the comments and also take a guess at mine. The clue for mine, my best ever high school buddy movie was when Opie was in high school with Mr. Holland before he wrote his opus. So that might be pretty easy. Answer it in the comments. First person to do so, get it right, does get that point. Thanks, and please subscribe. I'll give you 5 extra seconds to click the little logo right down in this corner.